Hello everyone, today we will be presenting a social experiment called the gorilla experiment. This experiment is about selective attention. But, before that, let me introduce our group members.
What is selective attention? Selective attention is the process of directing our awareness to relevant stimuli, while ignoring irrelevant stimuli in the environment. This is an important process as there is a limit to how much information can be processed at a given time, and selective attention allows us to tune out insignificant details and focus on what is important.
Experiment background. Who conducted? This experiment was conducted by Daniel Simons and Christopher Chabris. Where and when? The experiment was done at Harvard University in 1999. The objective of the experiment was to count how many times the players wearing white passed the basketball and noticing the gorilla presence in the video. Next is the hypothesis. Our minds don't work the way we think they do. We think we see ourselves and the world as they really are, but we're actually missing a whole lot.
Experiment details. First, the participants in the study were asked to watch a video and count how many passes occurred between basketball players on the white team. Then, the video moves at a moderate pace and keeping track of the passes is a relatively easy task. The research method for this experiment is observation.
Let's watch the video.
This is a test of selective attention. Count how many times the players wearing white pass the basketball. How many passes did you count? The correct answer is 15 passes. But did you see the gorilla? This video is from research by Daniel Simons and
Did you notice anything unusual while you were doing the counting task?
No.
Did you notice anything other than the players?
Well, there were some elevators, and S's painted on the wall. I don't know what the S's were there for.
Did you notice anyone other than the players?
No.
Did you notice a gorilla?
What? A gorilla?
The results. Study participants are asked, did you see the gorilla? More than half the time, subjects miss the gorilla entirely. More than that, even after the participants are told about the gorilla, they're certain they couldn't have missed it. In follow-up studies, those who acceptably accurate in counting passes are those with high working memory capacity, than those who did not accurate in counting. If you're on task in counting passes correctly, and you're good at paying attention, you're twice likely to notice the gorilla compared to the others. It means that they can focus their attention and have a flexible focus. In some sense, these people are better at multitasking. First, it is easy to miss something that you are not looking for. Second, selective attention is also important, because it makes sure all of your important tasks are attended to. And lastly, our intuitions about what we will notice and won't notice are often mistaken.
Therefore, this experiment was an example to show that it has nothing to do with the limitations of our minds. We tend to focus on something that's in front of us, but we can also miss things that are happening right under our nose. On the other hand, this is beneficial because we can ignore distractions and keep on point. Despite this, we may miss something crucial, simply because of intentional blindness.